Tucker, how are you?
Hey Mama, I'm good. How about you?
I'm great. It looks like our next box has arrived, and this is our fall box.
So let's see what's in here.
Yeah.
Ooh. I know it doesn't look that good. What was the first Thanksgiving? It's one of those what was, where is, and who was book series.
You really like that series.
Yes, I love them.
They're really educational.
Yeah, there's also a show on Netflix. I really like watching it. And
So flip through. Are there any pictures?
there are usually pictures in these books. It shows pictures of like where it has maps, it has pictures of peoples, it has labels of who those people were. It shows, it will like match with the picture, sometimes matches with the words. Like in the picture, it looks like they just killed some deer. I don't
Maybe
know.
getting ready for the Thanksgiving feast?
Yeah, maybe. Because it looks like it's more near the end of the book. So, and there are about like 91 pages in this book.
That's why we wanted to send it early.
Yeah, because
It'll take a little bit to go through it. Maybe read a chapter a night, right?
read a chapter a night, that's what I do with some of my books.
I
Or
love
when
it.
I'm feeling real to it, I just kind of try to read the whole book.
All right, well, I'm going to tie your apron a little tighter.
Thank you.
Ooh, how many crafts do we have?
Let's see. We got some paints here.
I'll grab those for you.
Thank you. Oh, we have a little gobble gobble turkey. It has a little stand, so that way it can look like the turkey is standing, and maybe there's a slot for the sign to go that says gobble gobble.
Okay.
And its eyes.
Love it.
And then this is cute. We have a little feast thing with a fork, spoon, and a knife. That's like, if you buy this and you're like, you have a younger, or they have a strong imagination like me, they can like pretend, when like they're playing with their friends, they can be like, pretend to eat a meal. It's gonna be really fun.
Great.
And then we have these little,
A pumpkin.
we have a pumpkin, we have a little, the pilgrim hat.
So it's time to dive in, Tucker. And like we always do, remember, if you are crafting at home and you don't want to make a mess, just undo the box, and we're going to let that be our workstation so we don't get anything on the table,
Like
right?
if you're doing it on the table, or if you're doing this and like if you have a porch.
Well, and one of the things I like to do so you don't have to chase all those little pieces around is I'm going to take painter's tape and just stick it sticky side up.
And that way, the sticky, you can stick all the pieces there, that way you don't lose them.
All right, do you want to put your pieces up there?
So, see, tiny pieces, gobble, gobble.
Okay, here's your 2 feet.
The feet are the most important that we keep.
Here's your beak.
The beak is also very important.
Here's your waddle.
And it looks like Captain Hook's hook.
Here's your skirt thing.
Skirt.
His feathers.
And
All right.
him. And it looks like a bowling pin.
All right, so I'm going to open up your kit and I'm going to give you the white sponges, okay?
These white sponges are very easy. You go hop, 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 hop. And with the yellow ones, smear. Smear, smear, smear.
All right, so we have our cute little paint pots. What I'm going to do for you, Tuck, is just pour a little bit in the lids.
Yeah.
And
We
so
always
that will
like
make
to
it
do
easy.
this.
How are you going to paint it?
All right, so I want to paint like the main body brown.
Okay?
And use your creativity. Don't do it like us. Don't feel like you have to copy or anything, because it's all about creativity. Rule number 1 is have fun. Hop, 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 hop. And it's gonna be we really like releasing these books because we know kids like doing crafts, and we know that some kids like books, or some parents are just like they like their kids and seeing them reading books. So that's where we came up with this maker book club, because it's really fun. They get some good education or a good laugh or some things that they think are, I don't have words for it, but like
It's just awesome, right?
like magical.
Yeah. You're doing a great job just using a little bit of paint, and that way it's gonna dry really fast too.
Cause look, like I only got went 2 dabs, and look, the turkey's I have that little spot left, but. And if you don't feel like you're turkey and you can still see some of that tan, you can do a second layer, but just don't glop, because these are not chicken nuggets.
Right.
It's the main thing we do around here. Also with the bunnies. And also have a paper towel by you in case, because if it's shiny, it's not gonna dry that fast.
That's why we have the box
Exactly, because
underneath
look,
us, right?
if you were doing this on your table, there would be a brown splotch.
Yep.
Come on. Ooh, looking good.
Awesome. You want to put that one aside?
Yep. And
Okay.
also, we are very excited because guess what? It's reading books. I like reading books.
All right, let's keep painting so we can
Wait, so I did
work
the
along with them.
body,
So I would do maybe the feathers all different colors.
like orange on the tops, and then
Ooh, that would be fun. I did
I-
each feather a different color when I painted it, but I like your idea.
all right, like you did that.
I like your
I'm
ombre
gonna do
idea.
like, you know what? I'm just gonna see which way my brain takes me. You know, I like the different colored feathers every single time.
And you'll want to make sure you color this part in too, because that's like his bottom feathers.
Bottom. I wanted to do like orange for legs.
Don't turkeys have brown legs? They don't have colored feathers on their legs.
No, orange. Like they have orange legs, like how some birds have orange.
Oh.
They're scrawny little chicken legs.
Do they?
Yeah.
I thought they had feathers on them. You can't really see his legs.
Yeah.
I guess you can do it however you want to.
Because rule number 1, have fun.
Perfection.
Wonderful.
Okay.
All right.
Are we liking how this looks so far?
Great.
All right. So what color are you gonna color his tail feathers here?
No feathers.
Are they gonna be a color, or do you want to mix some brown with some white and make it a lighter brown? What do you think?
That.
And if you wanted to use this white sponge as white again, you can just take the scissors and snip that off, and now it's like a white sponge again.
It's clean. So.
Mhm.
What color are turkey's wattles? Can I see the book?
Usually red.
So you can use this book as a reference for your turkey. I can't believe I forgot that turkeys have red gobbles. And they're literally called gobbles, right?
That's what I've always called it. A wattle, maybe?
Yeah, it's called a wattle. Kind of like penguins. And interesting fact about turkeys. A male turkey is called a tom. Wait, no, I wasn't done with it.
Okay.
To really get that gobble.
It's easier if you paint it on here so you don't have to chase it. That's why we stuck them on there, remember? Very nice.
Just use that orange for the whole entire way.
Okay.
And now it's time for the gobble.
Well, what color are you going to paint your sign? Because that's going to determine what color you paint your gobbles, right?
I'm gonna paint my sign brown.
Okay.
All right,
Very good.
here's my sign.
Getting closer.
So with these.
It's a very thick silver.
Yeah.
There you go.
You don't need a lot of silver because silver is a very strong color and it can very easily take over. Kind of like Rome.
Like Rome?
Yeah, it takes over.
Do you like to study Rome?
I just like studying. It's what I do when I'm angry or when I'm bored.
Yeah.
My mom says I've been bitten by the theater bug.
Oh, I love the silver. Look at how good that looks, Tuck.
I was hoping that's how it would look.
That's great. Oh, you just got to paint your base now. And then this project's almost done.
I'm all about that base. No trouble. I'm all about that base. Oh, I'm stuck. What should I color the base?
Maybe silver.
I'm going to try to make it kind of look like the ground.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
So while Tucker paints that, I'm going to take the little piece, the little brush included, and the glue, and just add glue so I can glue his pieces right to where the lines are.
And if you don't glue it right on the line, don't feel bad. And make sure the parents are doing this.
Well,
Doing the glue.
A kid could do it too if you had more time.
Yeah,
It's not hard.
I don't know. I don't know what some parents are comfortable with glue. All right. That's how my base looks.
All right. Do you want to open that next project and use the? Let's keep this folded so we can stick pieces to it. Project number 2.
2.
And what I love about this is you have plenty of time from the time we sent this out to Thanksgiving. So you don't have to do them all in one sitting. You could pause the video and come back next weekend and finish them again.
Because is this a wishbone?
It is a wishbone.
This is a wishbone. If you ever see one of these in the turkeys or when you're eating, don't throw it away. Because legend has it, whoever gets the bigger piece, they make a wish. Kind of like when you throw a penny in the water. Whoever gets the biggest piece of the wishbone, you make a wish.
Mm-hmm.
Don't throw these away if you have one in your turkey.
All right, and then you do have a little pouch that has your eyeballs for your turkey. The googly eyes made it way better than drawing eyes, right?
I know, that would be boring.
Oh, he's a fun turkey. Look at him. He's winking. All right, so you got a hat. Oh, you know what? We need to grab some black for that hat, right? For pilgrims?
Yes.
So we'll paint that one in a little bit.
So I'm just gonna do the buckle
Okay?
right now.
So put all your pieces up here first. Do you want this closer to you?
Yes.
That's a big chunky piece. We can probably leave that up here. So this is all part of the pumpkin. There's your base. There's our pilgrim hat. This is the stripe of the pilgrim hat, so it's usually white. Your buckle's usually silver or something, or gold if you want gold. Okay. So if you want gold, let's cut off a little piece of our sponge, okay?
Can you open it? That way I don't miss a mess.
I can open it.
This is why you sometimes should have a parent if you need help.
Suspense.
The
There you
air
go.
conditioning behind me.
There you go.
All right. And if your hands get dirty, don't sweat it. You will do a project. If you ever come here, your hands will never be clean if you leave here. Because you are going to be getting your hands.
Paint it on here. It makes it easier, bud.
Yeah. It's really hard to see like that light.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's nice. Now it's time to paint this wishbone. And also it's in the name, wishbone. So in case you didn't know how to use one, there was a fact about it.
This project's nice and quick, isn't it?
Yeah. And by the way,
Maybe do a little bit more right there.
if you were wondering about the Freebird movie, it's on Prime. Prime Video.
You're gonna make you a spokesperson for that.
I
Oh,
keep
forgot
getting
it.
brown everywhere because my hands have brown.
Well, what's a good strategy for that?
Gloves? Oh no.
No.
You should get red wipes. They can get paint off of anything.
Yeah, sandy wipes, but you could just use water, or baby wipes work really well too.
Baby wipes, hand sanitizing wipes, or the wet wipes. Wet ones. There's a lot of brands of wet wipes because they're wet and you wipe your hands.
Yeah. All right, back to work. Okay, back to work.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Show him how the turkey turned
Isn't
out.
he so cute? Oh, his eyeball must not all the way be dry. He had a drooping eyeball.
That is the turkey.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
He's so cute, Tuck.
You
I'm gonna let him
got
just lay flat for a little bit while his eyeball is dry.
You won't be able to display this immediately when you finish it.
Like 5
This
minutes.
has to dry.
By the time we're done, he'll be ready.
He'll be ready.
All right, we'll put that to the side. What you gonna paint next? Let's paint this white while we rock in
Yeah.
some white. Because that's gonna be the banner of the hat.
That's the biggest part.
Ribbon, I don't know what they called it.
There we go. A little bit more white, maybe on skin tone. All right.
Yeah, let it dry. There you go. Good job.
All right.
So we'll move this stuff out of the way. Now you can paint your big pieces.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Where's my orange?
There's your orange. That's why I like leaving them in there so you don't have to chase them. There you go. Are we done? That's see. Good job keeping everything together. Organization at its finest.
Sister of pains, replace. Sorry. Things just come in my head and I say them. Did you hear that sound?
They're probably sandbagging because we're getting ready for a hurricane here.
Yep. So, be safe.
By the time they see this video, it'll have passed.
What do you mean?
This isn't live. You're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't feel afraid to make noises. I do it all the time. And if you need to switch arms, do because this arm's tired.
You might need to lift some more weights.
No, just
Pump
tired
it
from
up.
going up and down, up and down.
You need more paint, bud.
Sorry.
Dip again.
Yeah.
You don't have to unload on the big pieces, bud. You'll have enough to spread out. There you go. Good job. All right, that's good. Now this is gonna go here. So this is like the 3D part of the pumpkin, right? So that's still a pumpkin. You need more orange?
Yes.
Your trusty assistant will pour you more orange.
This bigger box comes with a paint pourer.
Yeah, just bottle myself up, right?
Never in a box.
Good job.
That last piece.
Okay. Now this is your pilgrim hat, which usually, according to our book, are black.
Oh, I should have used brown for the strap.
I don't like it white. That's more traditional.
Okay.
Plus, it's art. You do what you want. Look how cute he is.
Like, do you see the joy we have? It's fun to make projects.
The bonding.
It's bonding time.
Is it perfect? Awesome. What color are you going to do the base?
Because you know.
And while Tucker is doing the base, I'm going to go ahead and start gluing on the lines again.
Green.
You're going to do the base green?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll open the green.
It's a
So what do we do if we need more sponges? Chop, 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 right?
karate chop.
There we go.
Mama,
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you, buddy.
I'm glad we got to spend some quality time together.
Me too. Why did you choose green for your base?
You know, I really don't know. I'm just thinking like maybe like the ground of the pumpkin.
That's what I was thinking.
And
See, it's like a pumpkin wearing a hat.
oh, that's cute. What does the wish bell go?
On top of the pumpkin.
Does?
I'll show you.
I don't see a line for it.
Should we do the wishbone upside right or upside down?
Upside right.
There you go.
See? Look.
Look how cute that is.
Pilgrim pumpkin.
What you got?
Just finished my base. I kind of went for a grass texture, kind of.
Talk loud.
Kind of went for a grass texture because, look, it kind of looks like grass.
Looks good. Let's put it together and see what we got.
Suspense. It's adorable.
Oh, we're making such great progress. All right, we have one more project, which is the one you're most excited about, isn't it?
I'm really excited. This one, I like eating, so.
All right, this one, why don't you open that? I'm gonna get another thing of tape for you because there's a lot of little pieces here and we don't wanna lose them.
You know,
Can you get it? Or do you need me to get it with scissors?
I can attack it. I'm fierce.
Make believing already, hey? All right, so let me go through this with you. So we gotta paint the silverware, okay? Wait. And this is our pie crust. Here's like our little pie flour and our whipped cream. And there's the pie. This part, we don't have to paint. That's just what we're gonna glue everything to, okay? Same with the turkey bone. We don't have to paint the base. We just gotta paint the pieces. So there's your meat. There's your bone. And then this guy is gonna be our mashed potatoes and peas. Now you don't really eat peas, so you might not know, but some people-
I love peas.
You
They're
love
green.
peas? Oh, good. So a lot of people put peas in their mashed potatoes. So we're gonna actually paint this green, and then we'll paint this white, and when we glue it together, it'll look like peas are in our mashed potatoes.
Exactly.
Okay?
Genius.
So green, white. And then you have your plate, okay?
You got it. And also the plates that are cute.
So we do not have to paint these two. So save yourself some time.
See?
You need
more,
some silver?
More silver, please.
I love it. Okay.
No.
Now we have our plate done. Check. Now we're gonna paint our pieces. So this was gonna be white because that's our mashed potatoes, right?
Yes.
So maybe, where's your white?
No, that's gonna be green.
No, oh yeah, you're right. Goodness, you listen very well.
Mom, I want to do like that frosting on top red.
You're gonna do a red front, but that's gonna be with this. So what color is your pumpkin pie?
It's pumpkin pie.
It's pumpkin pie.
Oh,
Pumpkin pie.
you didn't specify that.
That's what you eat at Thanksgiving, is pumpkin pie. Awesome, check.
Frosting. Can I do it this one red?
What is whipped cream normally? What's gonna not look like it's blood?
Well, no, Mom. This could be like frosting. Frosting.
It's your project, have fun.
Exactly.
Gotta let them be. They have their own mind. But please teach them to paint it on here so we don't get our hands all messy, okay?
Sorry. Now, what is this?
That's like a little flower touch.
Well, what should I color?
Maybe do that white. Or yellow.
I'll do that yellow. It's a daisy. It only took one hop. You might want to grab it.
That one you probably should have unloaded a little bit. You got a little heavy on that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to dab it off on here, and now it's magically done. Okay? Good.
Organization.
So now what color are you going to do your crust?
I'm going to do my crust
Maybe brown?
brown.
Okay.
Somebody left it in the
Let's
oven.
keep our
Somebody
paints lined up.
Somebody left it in the oven. All right. That's finished.
Okay.
And while we're at it,
Put our sponge back in there. Oh, you're going to take that. Look at your chicken bone.
I love chicken bones. And guess what? Interesting fact. My dog's birthday is on Thanksgiving. So every single year, I sneak a piece of ham under the table.
All right, you only have your mashed potatoes left. I'm gonna start gluing while you,
With my peas.
with your peas. Mashed potatoes and peas.
Pies. Sorry. It's wet. I need my, You will hop, Tucker.
So when I'm gluing these, I'm taking the easy route and I'm just putting glue all over the base. And then that way I can just line up the pieces right on top of it. I know, it's like I've done this before.
Alright.
There we go.
Just gonna use that. Wait, where are you? I always lose
I keep
things.
losing a white sponge. That's why it does help if you keep your sponges in your containers.
Yes.
All right, so that flour fits in one way, so just keep turning it till you get it. I'm gonna move these so you can see what I'm doing.
Peas.
They're starting to come together. You just gotta glue your peas.
And then our
Glue my peas, please.
peas, please. Green eggs and ham.
So, I'm gonna take all of these scraps, I'm gonna close up my paints while you play make-believe, and then we'll display how good everything turned out on a nice clean surface. You could choose to glue these on if you wanted to display it, or leave them loose if you want to play with them.
Let your children have fun.
We hope you love your fall maker box.
We have the make-believe food set, the Gobble Gobble Turkey Wobble, the Pilgrim Pumpkin, and
The book.
the funnest part of it.
We hope that you love it, and don't forget to stay a member and join us next box because it's gonna be the
I don't know. The Christmas box.
and I know how much you love.
Christmas.
Yay!
Oh,
Bye!
bye.